So Mirana's picked up. It's still kind of unclear who's mid.
Yeah, not really much kill potential here on a Timber, generally speaking, but they do isolate him in perhaps the perfect position. And he's already skilled reactive armor. Perhaps they can kill him off, though. KP already up to 5 stacks here, but it's only a level 1 reactive armor. He's going to get quite low to this. MP will have a dagger soon. He might be able to kill him. The South forced out. He still gets the first blood. Looks like it is going to be a bold dive here by Mr. Kaka. He's going deep for this courier. It cannot be upgraded for another 45 seconds. Diving the tower, circling around. He may pay for this with his life, but well worth it. Spends his gold, buys the boots. He runs right into 4F. He says, thanks for the gold, buddy. You know, we're in a bad place, but now Kaka moving in. Looks like they want to go here. KP going to lead things up with the chakram. They drop down, quick observer ward, popping the dust as well. Still the chase forward. They do manage to connect on Pylai Die here with the arrow, but the 3-hero Ravage comes in together with that mid one balling forward, but he's blown most of his mana. He's just going to continue to pump damage out, I should say, into the Ogre Magi. Moving forward again. The Ogre brought down, now turning on to U9. Can they finish him off? The Oracle's there to save the day, and now the chakram follow damage before him. Standing strong here in the paint, laying into them. Courtesy of that anger smash, bringing U9 low, but the Gust back. Can they finish the job? 4F low. They do end up getting the kill, and it's S3C trying to clean this one up. The Starfall, though, isn't going to hit Puppy. It will around the trees. Now brings him down. MP trying to do the trick here. Can he turn around with an arrow as well as a Starfall combo? He's not going to chance. It goes for the TP out. MP. Could be a crit. Not going to happen. They're confidently on front. Does up the Dragon Lance for a bit of sustain here, but this is allowing 4F to work on the Ancient stack, and now they will move forward. Storm Spirit jumping in, but it's right into an arrow from S3C. Can Pylai Die save him? No, he's been gusted. He can't get the relocate off, unfortunately. Controlled by the drop, but the trade is there as they get the carry of NEWBEE, and now chase for a bit more. Kaka running in the Shuriken. Not going to bounce too much. They do get the multicast, and Puppy goes down to the ding-ding. Now NEWBEE diving forward, another arrow, having a fish, not going to connect. A long-range ignite, and KP just going in deep for this one, but he may have gone in too far. The crits are there, the double crit from MP, and unless this Oracle can heal up, he may just drop another dagger from distance. It is enough. They pop him. They end up getting the kill. The neutral gets the last hit, though. Ay, ay, ay. Now an arrow to turn this. MP does get hit by it, the Starfall. The nukes fade from distance, bringing down the PA. A bloodbath in the mid lane.
He dove too deep. They tried to predict the Timber Chain and relocate where he's going to Timber Chain, but went a different direction, and they just couldn't quite get the initial kill on Timbersaw cleanly. Great reaction. Oracle was the player of that fight, though. He reacted so fast.
Puppy in a lot of trouble. Way too much nuke damage. Can't stand against it. Will be burst down. Mirana now does complete the Aghanim Scepter. This is that devastating timing we saw so often at the last international. Io just explodes. The server can't even handle the amount of damage being pumped out now by NEWBEE. So much magic burst. On that note, into the Roche pit they go. They've brought the big boy down to about a third of his HP. 4F. No Ravage to contest. They're just chipping slowly on KP, but it's so difficult to go in here. They don't even have tracks of mid one. Just says, screw it, man. I'm going in, and Secret says, we can't help you there, buddy. And now 4F2 might fall for this one. Secret not on the same page, not showing the level of teamwork you need to try and take the fight around the Roche pit.
I think it's like it's one of those things where if you go BKB first, it's like a game-losing BKB type pickup where you're gonna stay alive, but you're not gonna kill it.
Oh, these gusts though from U9, the 3-hero relocate, but he slows it down. The Oracle's there to save him. Now they turn on to Pi, they nuke him down. Faith there to secure the kill on Pylai Die, and now the chase is on. Can they even get the U9 kill? They do. But at what cost, gods? MP might be in trouble here. Is he going to have an escape route? KP can hunt him. There's the Timber Chain forward, and now going to work with the Whirling Death. Another Chakram follow-up. MP oh so low, and oh so dead. That's 3C. Not going to let those tracks come for free as he continues to push forward. NEWBEE confident in their siege potential here, but Secret do have the Ravage. They do have the Desolator picked up now on the PA. The Ravage goes. It connects on the entire team. 4F going in fast, and KP just wants to retrieve the Oracle, looking to keep him alive. A complete lag fest emerges, but there the Aegis is popped. KP still surviving through this. They've lost the Oracle. That's the first real death of the fight, but KP survives the noble sacrifice. The Ravage committed now, an Oracle for a Ravage. Decently well thus far, but now the Moonlight Shadow. NEWBEE pressing in, looking for that quick pick to start the fight. Pylai Die, he knows he's the target. He tethers his way out of there. S3C has eyes only for Pi. Now KP looks for more. They find mid one again. The Gust's picking him off, gods.
It's a short respawn though, so that's. I mean, it hurts because it's Bloodstone, but the good news is you're not going to get Ravs.
Does buy some infused raindrops now, but the damage is done as U9 brings down the tower. Ravage still not up for 50 seconds. NEWBEE can press this advantage, looking for the pickoffs. The arrow comes through again. Secret will sidestep that, but the endless assault continues. A blink in, a starfall, and a leap out, and Secret, 3 of their heroes down to about half HP on the back of that. Very little commitment by NEWBEE. Trying to drive Secret back so he can focus on objectives. The stuns there on mid one. The chain forward. Chakra again with the gusts, and again the storm drops. These silences are just so well coordinated. NEWBEE continuing to find pickoffs, forcing out the IO buyback. The storm still down for 10 seconds. S3C in again. He needs that Oracle save. Ghost Scepter's there together with Faith, and they're going to force out another... Oh, sorry, that was the save buyback. The IO buyback still not rejoining the fight. KP on the run, trying to make his way out. S3C, and again, he just gets the starfall, but MP survives through the damage. KP just lurches forward, brings down the Tidehunter. Hit one completely YOLOing in. No backup in sight. There is no relocate out from the looks of things. He goes for a very short range, underwhelming attempt to jump his way out of there, but S3C also low on mana. Will not continue pursuit. Kaka, GP out, and he's out of there. KP to bring him down low. They might just sacrifice Split. The rest of the team get out. The Oracle is there. Can save the day. He will pop the ultimate to keep KP alive. And now KP backing off again with the track forward. He chains up the cliff. They might just have to let him go. The Timbersaw committing the Shiva's Guard. Gets healed up a bit further as the Oracle ult wears off and sends the chain away, but it's a short, underwhelming hop for him. Meanwhile, Ogre getting cleaned up. The BKB committed.
CCC.
Oh my god. The chasing. The closing potential of this Secret lineup is...
They're not worried about losing one melee Rax. You're kind of at that stage where one lane of Rax is not at all changing.
And there's the ball in onto KP again. His face trying to save the day, but the Ravage comes through, connects on 3. U9 getting caught. He tries the Hurricane Pike out, but just gets obliterated as the BKB crit combo cleans up. Kaka and mid one dives deeper, looking for Faith, going for the TP out. There is a pull. 1 second. Can he get it? No, but he gets KP instead. Sweeter treat perhaps as he drops as well. 3 have fallen. Pursuit from KP. Pretty hungry for these kills, but can he find anyone to close the gap on? Marana heading to the south side. Secret can converge on this. Still no Ravage for 75 though, so they want to be careful about how they engage, but MP has a BKB and he isolates KP. He starts to work on the Oracle there. Instead, it's S3C. They turn back for it. Now that the Oracle has committed his ultimate, S3C has to get the hell out, but he won't. Explodes in a cloud of blood and PA crit. The chase forward, another takedown. MP out of control. 3, could be 4 with the ball in. Another set of Bloodstone charges. Put mid one at 22 and put Secret in firm and decisive control of this game.
Ready to push top. They're not rushing it. They know that Age is the last 5 minutes.
Quick jump in and on to Kaka. They will go. They force out the Oracle just to save an Ogre Magi. That leaves KP virtually defenseless if they can focus him down. He frantically scrambles back, so MP diving in with the BKB, and it's just a quick crit with the Bloodthorn combo. NEWBEE lose 1. They almost lost a second there. Now with the Oracle on cooldown, anyone who overextends will be jumped with impunity. Secret raining down the tower, another leap forward, and a quick and decisive takedown on U9, forcing the Marana back. The server can't even keep up with the raw damage being pumped out by Secret as NEWBEE throw in the towel. What was a very impressive beginning has become a rather depressing end. They end up dropping this game 31-27, but more importantly, down 30,000 gold.
Not much. It's very similar to last game, I think, where the Bounty / Kunkka are replacing each other. Top lane, they will make a jump onto KP.
Oh, going on to Slardar with the back of the Omni Knight. Often scary, but Puppey is there for the +1. Puppey gets on the board first here for Secret, and they are going to find S3C in the mid lane. Only a level 4 puck, though. They're still going to look to jump here with the orb coming through. He's forced to pop the Fairy Fire very low, but not dead yet. Faith to save the day. Pylai Die drops to the tower. The power of His Holiness, the Omni Knight.
May actually kill Kaka here.
And the worst part is the smoke's already worn off, so now the relocate comes, but into the Blink Dagger Crush combo. Can they turn this one around? The heal keeps Kaka alive. Let's it go with the Death Ward, and because the Slark is currently invisible, the IO takes all the damage. Now Faith getting off the self-repel, but Terrorblade does not have a Metamorphosis to engage in this fight, so it's up to S3C to do the damage. He tries to bring down mid one, dropping him low, gets up the Astral, lets the ult go, and as the Astral lands, mid one barely surviving. The Tether's there, can Pi save the day, tries to bring him back. He keeps him in fighting shape. The repel onto S3C, but still, although he does a lot of damage, S3C struggling to finish off heroes. Another repel to pounce gets off the mark just a little bit, but where the pounce fails, the Dark Pact succeeds. Torrent to fly, catches out FaZe, dead as well. Secret pulling through as this fight goes later and later, and without U9's ultimate, they have very little firepower, but they do have one last trick up their sleeve, and that is the Thunder. They get another kill, they turn back for MP, Shadow Blade's away, the sentry is there, the Maledict ticking him down, they can still see him, there's no mana for a pounce, he needs Pi to help him, but Pi really doesn't want to go in here because he would die as well, and now the TP back, Slaughter might clean up, tethering out, but this buys time for KP, silence is there, but it's not going to be, it is actually a full duration one, he's able to keep KP out of the fight a bit longer, Pi in the end, crushed up, brought down, Puppey scrambling back, the chase continues, it is the end of the fight.
I don't mind the Midas pickup. He's not really been limited by not having a Blink Dagger this game, so seems
they
fine.
want to fight top. S3C has the ultimate. He lets it go on MP, brings him down, but will pay with his life, and KP too. Snapping the coil will seal his fate.
He's trying to hang around in the enemy jungle, expecting NEWBEE to go Roche, and knowing the Metamorph is going to wear off. I really like the decision to hang around. He just needed to not get caught, because once that Metamorphosis wears off, NEWBEE were going to be much weaker, and Secret wanted to fight and contest this Roche, but MP slightly caught out.
Comes the boat. It's a bit underwhelming here by Puppey. No buyback available on the start for 25 seconds down the fight. Mid one looking to go in. The Ravage commitment, but the heal, or rather the Sunder from U9 quickly drops him low. Now they look to hold serve around the pit. Puppey marches in. It's a very uncoordinated fight here from Secret. They may lose 4 as well. That's 2 down. Ravage committed. Make it 3. A sloppy mess around the big rock. Can Pylai die somehow find his way out of here? Well, he will, but meanwhile, no tally getting dropped. KP says, I'll take that too. Thank you very much. 3 down, and S3C looking for a fourth. There's the setup. Looking for the follow-up. KP could get controlled here, but the crush comes out. MP, the lone survivor. He cannot stand against an OD. You've only got that 2-second window to jump a hero before the repel's ready again. It's a very tight gap, but they do find it. They get off the silence on U9. They keep Kaka away. He pops the BKB. Let's go with the Sunder. Suddenly 4F's the one on the run. Moment here, they've already gotten the second melee though, as NEWBEE 0 in on a game 2 win, and they secure it. We're going the distance here. Secret will be denied.
The Axe is also
good setup mid, but guess who's waiting? It's KP up a cliff. He's gonna go in with the Chrono, connects on 4 heroes. This is perfect with Kaka coming through. The boat, the hammer. Secret are getting slaughtered. Then the X dragging back mid one. They lose 2. Lucky not to lose more in the process, and in the end it is 3. As
the double dagger is actually a massive threat. Mid lane.
Coming from behind with the 2-hero Stormbolt, U9 chunking Secret low. Can he finish them off? The help of the OD is there. S3C almost did. He ends up dropping to the Forge Spirit. The Cold Snap combo, but Pi will be the 3rd man down. Insta buyback because they want to move in here. They've got 4F on the backlines, but Sten got the jump on him, stuns him, almost finishes him off instantly, gets off the Carapace though, could turn this fight. FaZe able to barely keep himself alive. What a beautiful false promise. He won't even end up dying. KP trying to time walk his way out to the high ground, and now they've cut out MP, who wants to help his team, but may end up costing them further. Make it 4 dead with a buyback. Puppey, this could be a dieback. It could well be 5. Oh, the lag is strong, but NEWBEE, they don't really need to find kills to take towers, and they will converge now on this tower in the mid lane. Blink used to dodge the dagger, but he does get spun before BKB. Still, the follow-up is there. KP with a good chrono, but the boat doesn't quite connect. It was a bit off to the right. Still, U9 running and gunning them down. The 4F falls before the sword. This Butcher's Cleaver of a weapon as they look for a 4th kill. The X set up, the follow-up comes through. MP, a blink to the north, attempting to retreat while on the bottom lane is up to mid one to escape. Will MP get the evasion he needs? No siree. Mid one, the lone survivor. They are going to converge on him. He's stuck around for a while. Got the X comes through. Where's he going to go? He throws out the tornado, attempting to stop KP from jumping. The real objective is this big old rock. Flanking and trying to set up there. Oh, say hello to U9. 1 down, could be 2. Mid one trying to make it up to Cleave, just barely missing, and this Finn is big, he's bad, he's difficult to deal with, and the meatball's gonna miss. Mid one could be in trouble now. U9's just running at him. They can't deal with the Finn, even though he's out of mana, even though he's slowed down by the ice wall. He's so damn tanky. He's hardly losing health, and now Kaka's gonna arrive, breaks the Lincoln Sphere. Where's the follow-up? OD coming in, cracks open the BKB. The hammer gets dropped, breaks down 1, blinks on the Pi. It's a triple for U9 in the pit. They just can't be stopped. Stun strike, good pick off there, but it's not enough. They've lost their Keeper of the Light as well.
Spirits you can send out Coddle Blast, ET Spirits. No one even has to go near the tower to defend it. yet U9 can't hit it.
U9 has done quite enough of it. He goes in to hit the tower. Meanwhile, S3C just diving deep behind enemy lines. KP, he finds the triple ultimate with the chrono set up. Is the follow-up going to be there? Sven unable to initiate in time. He does come in, but it is right as the chrono ends. Not the best follow-up for that chrono, but and they at least bring down the tower during the time. The meatball slowly rolling through. They managed to eviscerate KP. U9. Satanic available, but BKB down, has the buyback if needed. Top lane getting shoved in, S3C is low. And Sven may have to back away. Will they be able to kill off the OD? Jumps back to safety. S3C alive for now. Hurricane Pike back even further. Kaka able to pull him out. U9 though, may drop, will drop. Secret finding picks. They X4 him, they're going to drag him back a bit further while mid one hunts for more. You know, BKB hit the tower back away, but NEWBEE have other ideas. They want to find pickoffs. They strut down the mid lane. Kaka out in front, has the Blake. There's the initiation. U9, 3 shots, almost 2, and Puppy's down and out. Kaka, he's found a second one. This is the bigger kill. If they can bring down 2, it might be enough. 4F gets reeled back in, and then KP is there. He finds the chrono. It's okay. He gets Puppy on the buyback. Could be enough, but the meatball is there. NEWBEE, though, with the BKB survived. Waiting a miss there. MP trying to cover the path of mid one's retreat, but it's not going to happen. Sven finds the angle. He gets the 2 heroes done. Sayonara to the Invoker, out for 110, and Secret slightly down to the lower bracket. There's the GG of Group A. Gotta give NEWBEE credit. This is a fearsome team with a pretty decent hero pool already.